Oh yeah. Beautiful day. What's up, YouTube? Oh man. So anyway, today is Sunday. It's 2 days before my birthday, but see that truck? That's my landlord's truck. On Tuesday, I gotta help him replace the clutch on that. So that's why I'm making the video earlier. And today looks like beautiful, you know? Looks beautiful today. So we're gonna go over there to the park. I don't know. It's not gonna be no fucking 50 tricks at 50 like Tony Hawk video and shit, you know? I'm lucky to even ollie 50 times. So yeah, let's head down here. So this is the first time I'm filming this park since they put this fence up. Hopefully we're not locked out. Yeah, see, to put this fence up now. Yeah. Oh, no way. Fuck. Ah, it's locked. Well, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do it now. Ah, shit, man. I don't know what we're gonna do it. I guess we could just do it right here in the... Guess we'll do it right here on the sidewalk. I don't know. Yeah, what other choice you got? Damn it. Just our luck, man. Just our fucking luck. It's locked. Fucking locked. Yep. Man, I had such a good day to plan on this shit, so... Guess we'll do it over here. Well... That's how life is, man. What can you do? So I'm just gonna do some stretches. You know? I don't need my mask on anymore. There's no one around. So it's just how life is, man. You know, sometimes you just still gonna do it, you know what I mean? So do some stretches. Anyway, yeah, man, in 2 days I'm gonna turn 50, so so happy, you know, so awesome, because man, I could just remember being 14 years old in 1985, man. Just finally, I first got a real board from Kyle Snyder. It was a Vision Shredder. It was a mid. Back then they had a street model. They had street. They had mid. They had vert. They had pool. And freestyle, I guess. You know, they have a big. They have small, medium, and then large. So large size is probably like 10-inch wide, between 10 and 12. You know. And then they had the freestyle board. But anyway, I got that board from Kyle Snyder. It had yellow Sims wheels. I don't know what trucks it had. Maybe tracker trucks. I think I got it for like $60. Had like a bunch of like the graphics. I can't remember the graphics. It was just like a bunch of little, not checkerboard, but something like that, like a checkerboard, but more like a like a, you know, like a triangle or something, but like weird triangle, not a 90-degree, but weird. So I remember I sanded that board down, and I painted the Lester Kasai, the splash. I remember I painted it all in yellow. And then, yeah, and I painted it white, and then with the yellow splash around it. I think I put Sims or something in the middle of the circle. So yeah, I had that board, and then I remember I had another board. It was, I think it was a Nash board, and I remember painting the Santa Cruz Slash guy. He's holding a surfboard and he's got his tongue hanging out with the eyeball like popping out. And I painted that on the Nash board. And it had some pink Kryptonic wheels. Real hard too, real hard Kryptonic wheels. I think they were like roller skate wheels. But anyway, yeah. So I was riding that for a while just by myself, you know. And finally, my friend Joe Buckto, he had a cousin named Chris. He was living in San Francisco, and he came to visit us. So I was living in Clovis, New Mexico at this time. Okay. So I was living in Clovis, New Mexico. Small town, 30,000 population. And then, no one skating, you know, except for me. Anyway, he came down, he had a Thrasher. For some reason, he had a Thrasher magazine, man. And, I remember I had a Joe Lopes, the one with like the ABC, those little ABC, blocks. I don't know if it's Joe Lopes or maybe it's John. I know it's not John Lucero, because I think John Lucero had that one with the face like that. The prison with the hand. No, with the eyes. I think with the prison cell with the eyes first. And then after that he had the hand. And then after that he broke out like a clown looking. Yeah. So yeah, I remember, I think they had I don't know if it had Jeff Phillips on the cover. I think he had a cover and a back. He had a cover doing like I think like a 10-foot boneless or something, or on the cover, and then he had a Sims ad in the back of the cover. So that was like for the longest time, I think Milton Martinez last year got a front and a back cover. He got a Bronson back cover and that kickflip on the Sunset Boulevard in downtown LA. Yeah, I think that's the only ones that I know of, and I think there might be one more lately. But anyway, it's pretty rare to get, a double, a front and back. So Jeff Phillips had that. I remember just looking in the magazine, man, just like, I got all these companies. Like back then it was cool. You could send $3 or $2 to get a catalog and some stickers, and I would send I would put $2 in, $3 in the envelope and send it to get all these catalog and stickers, And I noticed all the companies were like in California, most of them. I think there was a couple from Hawaii, like the TNC. Remember TNC surf design? Because I think Soy was, Soy was big back then, like Jimmy Z's and shit, a lot of surfing. Hobie's clothing. So, yeah, really cool, man. And then, so I told myself, man, I was like, I'm fucking going to California, man. And then that was 1985 when Back to the Future came out. That's when I really wanted to skateboard. In that when Michael J. Fox like ripped the handle off, and then he used the scooter as a skateboard. And yeah, man, that's when I was like, you know what? Fuck yeah, I'm going to California. And that was 1985. So now 2021 of March 14, here I am in California still. I mean, I made the trip back and forth a couple of times. I came here originally in 1992 after I graduated from UTI, the Universal Technical School for Auto and Diesel. And then in 1994, like, things didn't work out, so I moved to New Jersey. So I was here from 92 to 94, so 2 years. And then I went from 94 to 97 in New Jersey. So then I moved back here in 97. And I stayed here till I went to visit and stuff, like, I was on dialysis, okay, so I got my kidney transplant in 1998, and then around there, I started traveling, back to see my family, but I always been here. I think, yeah, I went to Texas, I went to Florida and stuff like that, but just to visit, but I've been here ever since, so... Yeah, so my dream, is it like 1985 that I think of? I mean, when you're starting out in life, you don't know what's gonna happen. You only can try, I mean, but yes, because I came here, I had no family, I had no support. Luckily, I found my friend Mario. He had a skate shop, and he helped me, with a lot of things about skateboarding. Met a bunch of pros, But of course, this is like I said, I have no friends or nothing. So, I mean, life is kind of hard and tough. But overall, would I trade it? No. I think the path is. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's more positive than negative. I mean, I met my wife, Terry, she's at the house right now. And, so yeah, I mean, so stand up and do some more stretches. Yeah, so let's see. Is that good? Maybe a little bit up. Yeah, overall, man, it's good. I think around. So I got this. I got this tattoo right here. This cactus from my friend Kevin. It says 05. So that was the last big event I went to. That was in Arizona. Went down in 2005 to the Damn Am. It's called Damn Am Skateboard, the amateur. And yeah, that was the last skateboard. And I think after it was on and on between 2002 and 2005. I was kind of skating on and off. But right after 2005, I just lost interest, man, in skateboarding. You know, I don't know, I just didn't. I got burnt out, you know, I let a lot of shit get to me, you know, like a lot of politics and a lot of shit, like a lot of stupid shit, man, you know, like a lot of, I don't know, man, I was so hardcore, you know, when you love something so much, you start complaining because you love it so much, you know, like skateboards are going to, decks we made in China, there's a lot of things like, you know, the core of it was like, well, you know, make more profit, right? I mean, so skate blanks used to be like about $20, okay? And then with graphics and everything, they were like between $25 and $35 retail. That's what the shops pay for, you know? Like $18 to $20 for blanks, $25 to $35 for graphics. And then they still sell them for like $45 or $50, you know, same shit. So when they went to China, I think blanks were like $7 to $10, you know. So they make a little bit more. I mean, when you do like 100,000, you know, whatever, you make more than. Yeah, it's just, you know, like I said, when you're young, man, it's kind of hard to appreciate like the basic life, you know. But I was so hardcore into skateboarding, man. Like I was getting bummed. So around 2000, like I said, after 2005 until about 2019. So 14 years. I pretty much lost interest in skateboarding. I didn't really do it for like 14 years, you know. I would do it here and there, but it wasn't the same. And then so around last year, 2020, not really 2020, maybe like, tell the truth, today is March 2021, right? I didn't really feel it until I think like around I don't know, like a month ago or so. Hold on a second, there's some people coming, so I gotta turn it off. That family just came by. One of the dude was like walking his dog with, you know, there's a big old family over there with like 3 kids, 2 dogs, a grandma, his wife pushing a baby in a stroller, and he's like coming up behind the camera saying, "Hey, can you even do an ollie, man?" I said, "Nah, dude." He said, "Really? You can't do an ollie?" I said, "Nah, man." That just tells you how big skateboarding is, dude. When some random dude throws out a name of a skateboard, I mean, I'm just so happy. Like, I mean, skateboarding is always gonna be that core, you know. But it's kind of funny to know that skateboarding is like a household name now, you know. I mean, people even know names of tricks, dude. The ollie. I mean, there's some random dude just asking, "Can you ollie?" You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Nah, I can't ollie. That's why I'm fucking posing at 50. Like the name of the title, you know? Posing at 50, man. That's what I do. It sucks is we're doing like right here on the side of the street, you know? See? So there's a lot of cars coming through and they're just slowing down and looking to see what I'm doing. But like I said, man, I need to get the video done. Alright, I think we're done stretching. So, let's see. So, the video, I don't know what the video is about, man. Anyway, getting back to my story here. So, I think around, maybe less than 2 months ago, maybe around February. Around February, I think. What do you call it? Like I started getting the hype again, man. It feels so good. Like, you know. See, before that, like I say, around 2005 to 2019, 2020-ish. You know, I always told myself when I used to skate all the time, it was like, oh yeah, even I'm, you know, old and shit, I'm gonna be riding my skateboard to even, you know, to the store and stuff. But then for a while it was like, you know, for a while I'd be like, nah, dude, you know, you hit a rock, you know, and fall down, get hurt. The weather's shitty, it's windy. Like, there's always excuses for me not to ride my skateboard. And I was forcing myself sometimes to ride my skateboard. You know? But now, around 2 months or so, January, February, I started to just like grab my skateboard now, you know, like I would grab it, I go to dialysis 3 times a week and I would ride there and I would ride back, you know, without hesitation now. I could just grab my board and go now. Kind of like, you know, when you get in your car, you put your seatbelt on. That's pretty much what happened, man. And it feels good, you know. And then I watch all these skateboard videos like Johnny Geiger or John Hill or whatever. Those guys, those progressive daily and stuff like that, just YouTube videos. And man, all the shit they do like all the time, you know. So for this video, I was thinking I could count on my fingers how many tries, maybe 10 tries all my life that I would try to sit down and try to do a kickflip. Like 10 times. Like I was never a technical flip guy, you know? Like I was just all into just ollieing and just cruising around. So in this video I figure, I don't know, it's not going to be you know, it's not going to be like a it's not you know, like a trick tip and shit, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. But I figure just gonna try to flick. It's not even I'm not even gonna try to land it. It's just more of a flick. So here, let me show you my leg real quick. When I broke my leg. So what happened was in 1997 I moved back. In March, Mario told me there was a ramp that they wanted to build in a demo for John, who owns ATM Click and New School and all that shit, the SOP distribution. So we did these ramps, and then I was like, last try, I went up to try to do a front side tail slide because I ride goofy. This is my front leg, and And yeah, this is, I got 12 screws here, and tibia and fibula broken. So I got a spiral brake, so I got metal here to here, 12 screws through both bones. So my thing is pretty much fused up. The hell? That was she stopped for. Anyway, my leg stopped, my thing bruised up here, so it's like, so I got screws here, 12. So my flicking, so it's like a boot, you know, it doesn't flick right. See, the left one flicks. This right foot doesn't. It wants to just like mob. So I do the mob all the time, so that's why I never do kick flips. So what happened is I went for a frontside tail slide like that, and the tail got stuck, and then the skateboard was coming down. And when it came down, my front foot jumped back on it, and it shot back up like that. And when it shot back up, this foot went like that. It went like this to like that. So it's a spiral break, both bones, boom, like that. So yeah, so this is all mob. That's the reason why I never really try to do kick flips. So then, so I started riding to dialysis, you know, back and forth, back and forth. And just one day, man, I like, some reason I wanted to, so I wanted to, you know, just one day, man, I just wanted to flick the skateboard, like kick flip, like to flick it. Now my foot wants to flick it naturally. Like I don't have to force it. So I think we're going to see how long I can get until my stamina runs out. I'm going to try like flick it, you know, flick it forward, or maybe flick it back, you know, flick it. So I want to. I know you're supposed to. Oh, you can't even see it. Let's see if I can see it. I was flicking my board, you can't even see me flicking it. Let's see if we flick. Let's see if you can see it. It's so bright I can't see anything. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I wanna see, flick it. So that's what we're gonna try, to flick it. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I wanna try to, you know, like flick it. There's not, I know you're supposed to go like this and scoop it like that, right? But my foot is, like, because of the metal, it doesn't want to scoop like that, you know? It doesn't want to flick and flip, you know? It just wants to go like flick it flat. So I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like flip it like that. That's gonna be the goal. Little technical tea right now. There's a lady over there just pulls up. She's unloading her shit, you know, to sell. And then these guys right here, fucking cleaning shit. But the thing is, I don't know if that would be cool if they open the park. We go in there and do it. But for now, we gotta wait for them to finish sweeping. I don't know, man. It's like a waste of time to me, you know. I mean, look, dude. I mean, they were there at least 10 minutes with the car running, but you know, wasting gas. That's what I'm talking about, man. Fucking life, you know. I mean, you know, last night I was just thinking, dude, I'm just gonna go out, I'm gonna go in there and bang it out, you know, bang out a video, and life doesn't happens that way, you know. We come and the door's locked. And now I'm trying to do the thing here. Got that lady over there. She's selling some shit, and then these guys right here fucking cleaning up the shit, and we gotta wait. Well, of course they didn't leave the park open. Why should they? Oh yeah, that's one right there. Let's see, we could do like 50 maybe, I don't know. It's kind of sketchy right here though, man. Yeah, it's got the downhill up there. See, I like trying to fake it, you know? Step forward. Alright, I guess we'll do it this way. I don't know how good it's gonna be. So we're gonna try it, you know, just to flick it. You know, I'm happy just to get it to flick, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as I flick it, it's gonna be good. So, I guess we're gonna try to do like 50, I don't know, for 50th birthday. I know it's no big deal to, people do that, a lot of people, you know, a lot of skaters do that shit in their sleep, but I don't know. You know, I'm just happy to be trying it. Like I said, I never really tried it, but I feel like flicking it now. We're gonna try to flick it. Flick that shit. I like to do it fakey. I don't know why. I think it's because the board's coming towards you and then you flick it, you know? Like, it seems easier too. Yeah. That's some good flicking for you right there. Like that. Alright, it's got to at least like flip it like, I don't know, 180 I guess to count. I don't know. Who knows? There you go. Alright, so that's 2. I know it ain't no big deal for a lot of people, but I figure fuck it. Yes, I know I gotta learn like fakey ollies and all that shit first, because it's actually a two trick in one, a fakey ollie and a kickflip. You know, but I don't know. I'm just trying to do the flicking for now. You know, like I said, I can remember like a handful, like 10 times that I would try to sit down and try to learn to actually flip the board, you know. But now, I don't know, I just feel like I just like feel like flicking it now, you know? But Lo, you're doing it wrong. You're not even fucking hitting the tail. I know, I'm not. Like I said, man, this is not a fucking how to kickflip, you know? It's not. It's just just a hanging out, you know? You know how people live stream and say, come hang out on my birthday, we'll play some games. Well, watch this fucking long ass video to see me struggle on a trick that I'm like maybe 10% can do. I think as long as I get that flick, I like it. You know? Maybe I should go give like a little bit more room. Get one good foot. I lost count. Is that 4? I think that's 4. I'll call it 4. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll just do it right here. Fuck it, you know? Who cares? Nah. That one doesn't count at all. Fuck it. What's up? 5, I guess. I don't know. Just count it or not. 4, 5. What the hell shit is that? What the fuck was that? Like a dancing, like. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of like Shaolin movies on Amazon Prime. I watched this one called the Shaolin Drunken Monk with that same guy that did the 36 Chamber, Lai Chi, I think. So in the end, he was like this, right? He's doing the drunk, and then he was doing the girl thing. He's like, and he like flicked the guy's face, hit him in the eye, and blinded him with the flick. And he's like, and then he hits his ass, boom. I don't know. Just shit like that, like, you know. You're like, fucking get on with this shit. I am. I'm telling you, like 10%, dude. That's all I got on this trick. And you know what? I never felt any better, man, in my life. Like skateboarding wise, this is the most like I haven't had like the joy and love and the smile on my face hasn't been this great for over like since, you know, around 2003 when I started like quitting. So to be back again, you know, it's fucking awesome. And yeah, a lot of people are like slowing down and shit because they're like, what the fuck's this guy doing? So anyway. Didn't flick that time. Gotta keep an eye on my battery. I don't know how that shit's gonna go. Yeah, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not no fucking Johnny Geiger trying like 500 times and not even huff and puff. So, oh yeah, I guess this could be my war right here. Yeah, my war. It's called my war. This is Lo's war. Not even flicking it. Not even flicking the bitch. You know, for a long time, like pretty much all my skating life, I never tried fakie flips ever. And I remember seeing Ryan Kendrick. He would do a lot of fakie flips. You know, you see a lot of nollie flips, but not fakie flips. So that's one trick that I never really like care for. But today, I don't know. Not today, but maybe like around a month ago, I started doing it when I was going to skating from and to dialysis. It's only like 2 miles, not far. And I would just, I don't know, man. I just one day just like wanted to flick the board like a month ago, and now like ever since I've been wanting to flick the board. But Lo, you don't have enough speed. What the fuck? Go faster. Like I said, man, if you want to learn how to do this trick, there's many videos that teach you. You could learn this trick at like fucking. I think one guy did the video like. I think it says he learned a kickflip in 4 or 5 hours. Yeah. See that my front foot, because of the metal in it, it's like really slow to react on the flick part. You know? Doesn't want to flick, man. Because of that metal. So I gotta put that memory in my foot, you know, like all these years never had that memory on that flicking foot. So from now on, after today, it's gonna be I don't know, I just love skateboarding. Oh, you see that? Did you see that shit? I almost went all 360. You saw that flick? That's what I'm talking about right there, man. That's the flick you want. But do I get it? Only, you know, practice. That's it, you know. Practice. That's all you can do. That's all I can do. Oh, man, I just ordered 2 Tony Hawk board last night. And I finally found a Ray Barbie board for the crooked board. This company right here. Yeah. Like, what the fuck, man? Just skateboard. Why you... I don't know, man. I think collection makes me just as happy as riding my skateboard. Of course, you know, skateboard, you can only do like, you know, when it's daytime and it's nice, you know. But the collection is like same thing. You just gotta have money. So my birthday, my brother sent me some money. My brother Steve. So I was like, fuck yeah. I actually wanted to get the Mark Gonzalez street plant. They were selling it at Cowtown, but I guess sold out. And then the Grimple stick series came out. They had the Pee Wee Hewitt, Frank Gerber, and Evan Smith. Of course, Evan Smith is sold out. Fucking shit. So yeah, I got 3 boards coming. We'll be making that video. For now, we're just gonna try to you know. Fucking Yoda said don't try, just do. Use the force, Luke. Fuck you, Yoda. I'm just gonna fucking try, alright? Alright. What the hell is that? What is your style? My style? What fucking style is that? My style is doing kickflips without doing kickflips. Skateboarding without doing tricks. That's my style. Alright, flick. Oh! style. If you know my secret, you must die. I remember as Lauren Kendrick how to do a backside tail. We're skating at Garden Grove, the high school there that Pachinilla was skates. It has all those ledges and shit there. And he's like telling me, and then I'm just like, shh, don't tell no one, that's the secret. I forgot what he said. I guess you jump up and then just smack your tail down. Like your ollie, Bubba, ollie, and then you turn, you know, like the name. To every day, turn, every season, turn. A time to be born, a time to die. What's up, boy? Hi, boy. Want to skateboard, boy? Want to skateboard with me, boy? Ah, man, I just have such a great time. Like, I feel bad for people that get all mad and shit and throw their boards. Because you think about it, those guys that do that shit, I mean, I understand, like, they're trying those tricks so hard and trying to pull it, but at the same time, man, you gotta think back and go, man, you know what, I'm grateful that I have the skills and, you know, to be able to live in a freedom country where you can ride a skateboard without getting arrested, you know? Not that, man. In the 80s, when I started, 85, you were fucking targeted, man, for anything, from anybody. That's why Santa Cruz came out with that sticker called, you know, skateboarding is not a crime. I mean, you just ride through a grocery store and there's an old man coming out of a bucket of water spraying you and shit, or, you know, skating to school, it's illegal, so you have to like go there early in the morning and don't clear out your locker, you know, no books, and I just put the skateboard. It was huge back then. So the only thing that could fit in your locker was your skateboard. And then at the same time, you got jocks that want to kill you, you know, they want to beat you up and shit. And chicks are like, fuck that, you know. You skateboard, they don't want to look at you, you know. And then, of course, you know, pot smoking always associated with skateboarders. Like, I remember one commercial, say no to drugs. There's a kid, he like comes out of his house. Yeah, this is actually a commercial. He rolls down the street and he sits on the curb and then like pulls out a fucking joint and like started smoking it. Say no to drugs, kids. Yeah. So yeah, those are the times, but you know what? I'm glad I was part of it, man. I'm very, 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 very honored to be part of skateboarding when I did. I mean, yeah, of course I wish I would like earlier, but in the 80s was pretty much where all the creative shit was, you know? Like back then, like the pros didn't even have to even enter the contest. Look at all the Alva guys, man. Bill Danford, Fred Smith, Jim Murph, Dave Duncan, all those fuckers, dude. You don't see them in the fucking contest. But yet their boards are selling like fucking hotcakes, man. You know? That badass graphics, badass shapes, badass everything. But now you gotta really, really, really stand out, like big time to, you know, to be like, be badass. But anyway, so tricks are just, to me, it's awesome to do, but you know, you shouldn't, you know, concentrate your shit on it, because skateboarding just rolling around, man. Just rolling around like this is gonna be the shit. Oh! Fucking rocket that shit. You saw that rocket, man? Rocket Man. Oh yeah, look at my board. Not even one fucking scratch, dude. I had this shit for like what, 6 months or something? I don't know. Look at the trucks, fucking brand new, man. That's how you know when you're a poser. That's when you know. That's when you go into. That's when you know when you go into a full-time fledged posing. Oh, speaking of graphics, I remember my friend Andy. When I went down there in Texas 2002, after I got my kidney transplant so I could travel, you know. Went down to Texas, skating the freestyle skate park over there. He would get all these like, this is when girl skateboarding was huge, right? He would get all these girl boards all the time, like, you know, everything girl, 4-star and shit like that. And he would only do nose slides and tail slides and flip tricks. He didn't want to do the middle because after like a week or so after him riding it, he still sold his board for like 20 or 30 bucks back so he could buy another one. So that was what he was doing. He would skate it, and he would always have always have the you know, the freshest, you know, because that was like the image of girl skateboards back then, like the freshest steez, the freshest gears. Oh yeah, he had like what, Lakai shoes and or DCs, you know what I mean? Like now it's Nike, right? You gotta have Nike, right? Nike Dunks and shit, you know, to be like fresh. And I remember Vans shoes, man. These fucking, now these fucking shoes are like arm and a leg. Back then, man, when Mike Carroll was pro for them in 1993, they were burning them. We were doing a contest in Venice Beach. And the Vans big box van, like a 10-footer would pull up, giving shoes out to all the sponsors, you know, dudes. And Mike Carroll and those guys would pile all these shoes up and fucking burning them, man. That's how much, like, no one had Vans shoes, you know. But I love Vans because, you know, they're always about skateboarding, you know what I mean? Of course, they're owned by that big ass, what, DF place now that just bought Supreme skate shop for I don't know, $2.1 billion, something like that for fucking Supreme. I remember I went to Supreme shop in 1995 off of Lafayette in New York City. Because my brother, he had AIDS. He lived in Brooklyn, and I was living in New Jersey. I was a poker dealer, and my sister Mani was off on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I was off Thursday and Friday, and then she would go watch him. She'd come back, she'd give me her like pass or whatever. Because what happened, if you come to anywhere to New Jersey, they give you a vouchers of quarters, right? So you can, like the bus tickets like 25 bucks round trip, and they would reimburse you like $20 worth of quarters, right? So you can play the slot machine. It only cost you like $5 to go to New York City. So I would go there, and then I'd go see him on Thursday, and then like, you know, Friday morning and shit like that. Or I leave Wednesday night, and then Thursday morning, Friday morning, I'd like go downtown. Cause Brooklyn, it's not far. You just take the yellow. I think it's the B. Is it B or L or M? And I don't know, one of those fucking, the yellow one, the train, and go up to Chinatown, and then right around Chinatown is Lafayette. It's the way Supreme was. And I went in there, like, they had these little boards. It was cool though. They had boards on the wall, and they would put these screws, and they would screw the board, but this way though. They would screw with the bolts. Inside they have these like 2x4s across the wall, and they would screw them in the wall, so that way, you know, people couldn't steal them, but you could still see the board. Yeah, it was a small ass shop. It was cool. They had like 9 inside. They had like 9 TVs stacked and playing like constantly just playing like kung fu movies, you know, Shaolin cut off my dick and shit like that. And then they had like some TVs on the front when you walk on the sidewalk. They had TVs there on the display window, and they have kung fu playing. So I went in there, and then inside they fucking had the music blaring, man, like whatever, you know, rap, thrash, punk, whatever. It was cool. And then they had like little clothes rack on both sides, and then they have the boards on the thing. It's probably like 500 square foot or something. It's not that big, yeah. But it was in New York, you know, up Lafayette. And yeah, I remember seeing that shit. And like Supreme, I'm like, oh, whatever, you know. It's in red and white lettering. It's like, I don't know. But I don't know how they got so big. I think they got so big is because the celebrities like in China and all that shit wearing their shit. But I remember only like maybe Hero Hunter or Huff. You know, only a couple people I remember they having like Supreme stickers on their boards and shit. Cause you know, like San Francisco and New York was kind of like the same style back then. You talk about the '90s, right? Mid '90s. But I was never cared for it. You know what I mean? But no, I'm glad. I mean, it's cool. I mean, yeah, I ain't gonna buy the shit, you know, for the price. But all right, let's get back. Let's get back. Losing our focus here. I need to kick out, not out. I'm kicking like I'm doing like a fucking judo air. I need to, you know what I mean? I need to flick the bitch, you know? Not kick the bitch. I need to flick the bitch. You gotta flick the bitch and not kick the bitch. I don't even know if we're gonna make it to 50. Well, if you fucking quit yapping, you could try to do 50. That's not the goal, man. It's not the destination, bruh. It's the fucking journey getting there. In this case, we got a slow burner journey. Do an ollie, bro. Do a kickflip, bro. I'm fucking trying, brother. I'm trying, brother. You're like Johnny Geiger. That feel so good. You know? That feel really good in the hood. Oh, that was way too much. That shit got grip. Fucking Jessup's, right? Jessup's grip tape. That's right. Fucking put that shit in there. Shout out that shit. Oh, you see this shit? So my stepdaughter, I don't know if you can see that shit. Like, see the streaks? She had a fucking open can of Pepsi, like by the TV thing, and then we have a couch, a chair that leaned back. So I was leaning back like that to sleep, and I fucking knocked the soda. Yeah. So I was thinking getting some paint pens and then outlining it, drawing it, you know, like maybe like a red or orange. You know what I mean? That'd be sick, right? That's sick, dude. That's fucking sick, man. That's some sick shit, dude. All right, dude, here we go, dude. I don't know, it's funny when I watch skate videos, I just want to watch them like talk and shit. Like skate, but just talk, cause I mean, I guess it's for different people. I guess when you get older, you just want to hear more about like the skater, you know, how their life is or how they got there, or you know what I mean, like You learn a lot more, you know, when you listen to people's stories, you know. Like Final Fantasy X, you know what I mean? Listen to my story. Alright. Push, flip. Oh! Oh yeah! Getting closer. It's kind of like playing like a role-playing game, you know. You're like in the beginning you're like level 1. You know what I mean? Like, and then you like try to do shit and keep leveling up. Level up. My hand goes like that. Notice that? I go like a Shaolin hand, you know? What? Like fucking Shaolin style. Like, you know? Shit is working. Level up. Level 1. Fight! See, what happened is, I don't want to. Hold on, let me hold on to this shit because I'm not that good. So what happened is a lot of people do fakey tricks and they go like this. Like, if you notice, if you do nollies, you're kind of like this, right? Like your knee, that way. So when I do fakey, I want to replicate the same thing, but mirror that. So I do fakey, I want to have this knee this way like this, you know, like this, you know, and then flick it. So this is the method I'm trying to do. So like that, and then I don't know if you can see it there. Let me move back, Jock. Yeah, like that. So it'll be like this, see? So fakey, I want fakey like this. I don't want fakey like I'm going forward. Fakey like this. Right? And then just, you know, flick it. Wow, this works easier with holding on, you know? We'll do it like this. So I want to be able to, like this, you know? Like I want my body to be fakey like this. And then, because if you look at you when you go forward to an ollie flip, right? You're like this, right? If you do an ollie flip, you hit the nose. You hit the nose like this, and then you flick it. So I want to mimic the forward, you know? I want to mimic the forward position. Just like if I was riding forward like this. same thing, but fakey. See, now I'm going to do a fakey. See, a mimic like that. You know? Like this, you know, like see a lot of kickflip, fakey kickflip, right? When they do it, still looking this way to flick it. A lot of people do kickflips, fakey kickflips. They look down like that. So it's pretty much just a kickflip. So going that way, it looks pretty much just like a kickflip, but fakey, you know? I mean, yeah, I understand the fakey flip, but the position of it, when they're doing it, they're just like looking, right? Like this. Like their body's like that, you know, looking and flicking it. But I want to do it this way, where I'm looking that way, like this, and I want to look that way, right? And then flick it. So it looks more natural, like you're really riding the opposite way, you know? Because when you ride, you don't ride like this, do you? Right? So if you ride like this, it looks funny, you know? Like your foot doesn't like, it's not a snowboard. You know what I mean? It's not a snowboard. Of course, if you're going straight for a kickflip, yes, you're gonna look like that. So you can go up like this. If you're going for a switch flip, you know. For a switch flip, yeah, you go like this, right? For a nollie, you look it that way, right? Nollie flip that way. So my whole thing is to look like I'm actually riding switch, you know, like this. See? See my body position this way, see? It's not like this, you know? So, I mean, it's, I don't know. That's just me, you know? People say whatever, do whatever you want, but that's how I like to do it. I think it looks better for me. So it looks like watch, whenever I switch, I'm just gonna ride like natural, right? right? Like right switch. You know? You ride switch. Just make it look like you're riding, you know, regular. So when I try a fakey kickflip, I want it to look like a gnarly kickflip. Understand? Like I want to make it look like a gnarly kickflip. It's fakey kickflip for me because I'm riding opposite way. But I want to make it look like a gnarly kickflip where a regular person, when they do a gnarly kickflip, they're looking forward. When I go fakey, you know, like that way it sets up for, you know, like if you're gonna go hit an obstacle, you know, like a curb or something. Like just come over here. So like that way, let's say you're gonna hit this curb here, right? Say you want to hit this curb down here. That way when I'm coming this way, see, I'm already looking at this curb. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it, but I'm falling on it. That way, if I want to hit some kind of trick or flip to it, or crook or whatever, I'm right there, you know? You know what I mean? I'm like right there. If I can get on here. So I'm right there, you know? Because I'm already looking. Same thing if you're going regular, you're looking that way, so you can go, let's say you want to go front crook. That, you know. Yeah. Alright, so I think, I know I didn't do 50. You know, I know I didn't do 50 of that shit. But I'm very happy, man. It worked out great today. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just be able to skateboard. Doesn't matter, man. It just feels so good. It's a beautiful day, too. It's not even that hot or that cold. I think it's about 60 degrees right now. Yeah, so thanks for watching the fucking 50 video. And, I'm just happy, man, to like get that flicking, you know. I want like to actually want to try to do tricks. First of all, just go outside and just ride my skateboard and just have fun, you know. That's the main thing. But if I could flick a trick here and there, or shove it or whatever here and there, that's just more bonus, you know. And I think that's pretty much what I gotta say today. So thanks for watching, man. See you guys next time, alright? Enjoy. Keep on rolling, because you know what I mean? But don't worry, man. If you don't feel like skateboarding, don't do it, you know? Don't force yourself. It will come, man. Even if it takes you 15, 20 years like I did to come back around, it will. And there's no feeling like it, man. There's no money, there's nothing, you know, that you can get that has that same feeling of just just wanting to jump on your board and just roll down the street and just pop a little ollie here and there and a little manual. Just basic shit like I just want to learn. Just little ollies, little manuals, little nose manuals, maybe a tail slide here and there, some flip tricks, some shove-its. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not asking for a lot. Those are just basic shit that people learn like the first month of when they start skating. But for me, that's all. As long as my knees hold up, my arms, my legs, my neck, my brain, whatever. When I feel good, got good stamina, that's all I need, man. So, like, again, thanks for watching. Yeah, just have fun, man. I mean, when people say have fun, for me, having fun is just it's got to come from the inside. You know what I mean? It can't be like no one can tell you how to have fun. For me, having fun is from the inside. Like when I grab my board in the morning. Just when I go out, I just grab it and roll like this morning. It's like the best feeling, you know. You can't force it. You can't force fun, you know what I mean? Like you can't. There's people that are like, oh, I only have fun if I land tricks, you know, or shit like that, or I do like bangers. But having fun, it's got to be, you know, from the inside. It can't be. You can't fake it, man. Like you can't fake a smile, you know. When you have fun, come from the inside, people see it. You know, you don't have to be like, tell people about it. Oh, I'm just having fun. No, you just skate. You see people like Evan Smith, right? You see him skate, he's always laughing, smiling. I mean, yeah, it's good as fuck. It helps to be good as shit. But, you know, like I said, man, I don't know. I can't really say it. Like people say it all the time. You have fun, try to have fun. I even said it earlier. But the thing I hope this video, if you watch it all the way through, that it gives you something, you know. For me, I'm just glad to be involved in skateboarding again and just finding things that makes you happy, you know. It makes me happy to ride my skateboard around. Sometimes I watch skate videos. It's not even that good for me. I rather watch like blogging videos and stuff because it's cool to watch all these professional videos, but you know they do all these tricks. It's nice to see what tricks can be done. But from a day-to-day point, I rather just see people blog and talk about skateboarding, or when they go out, like right now, how I just do this shit, and we just kind of like a, you know, chat and skate, you know, like that would be cool, you know. If this was live, you could like skate at your place, I could skate at my place, and you could skate, and you could be like, oh fuck, I'm trying this backside shove it, or big spin, or big flip, or nollie flip, or nollie heel flip, or you know, shit like that. And you know what really makes me happy? Like this guy right here just drove by in a brand new Dodge Charger, right? Just like they come and slow down and they take a look, and then they gun it, you know. When I see those kind of vehicles, I see like Bank of America or Wells Fargo or whatever on it, you know, because you know that's who owns it. They're just making payments. But being 50 years old with the knowledge that I have, I don't know, man. I owed everything to skateboarding, you know, because material. See, what happened is people fall on material to feel like they have fun or have something accomplished. You know, like whether it's chasing the next Samsung S25 or fucking iPhone 50 or whatever, or that Dodge Charger or the fucking Ford Raptor or whatever, you know. It's like after that, then what? You need the Raptor 2. Or in video games, you're like, oh, I got the new Switch, now I gotta get the Switch Pro. I gotta get the PlayStation 4, now I gotta get PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. I mean, it goes on and on and on, you know. But for me, skateboarding, see the thing people don't get, man. This what gets me fucking whatever. People wear like Nike and Red Bull and all that shit. Fuck those shit. You don't need that. But you know what? You can't be a fucking skateboarder without a skateboard. So fucking slap that crooked shirt on, or slap that homemade fucking Spitfire shirt with Thrasher on it. You know, like, wear the skateboard brand fucking proud, especially if you ride for its company. You know, like I was watching that kid Charlie Horse. He rides for Powell Peralta. I knew him since he was like a little fucker back in the Fulton skate park. Now he rides for Powell Peralta, and I noticed he's got a Powell Peralta hat. He's got a Powell Peralta shirt. I mean, he's proud, man. He's fucking proud, and he rips. And all you have to do is right now, after you watch this video, click on another skateboard video. You watch, man. Especially the pros. Nike, fucking Adidas, Converse, whatever, dude. It's like, nothing, dude. No fucking Spitfire. Fucking whatever, Pride. Spitfire, fucking crooked board. Swiss bearings. Independent trucks. Fucking Andrew Reynolds. You know, fucking Baker, Mark Gonzalez. I mean, just, I always love skateboard products, man. I don't buy it because they're so expensive, but I'm glad I can make my own. I mean, I don't know, I'm still repping it, but you know, got the Thrasher shirt I got for free from the subscription. Of course, man, always gonna be repping Vans. Vans forever, man. Vans, these ones don't have it. The way I got to ride Vans, really heavy into Vans, like these models don't have it. I think the pro models, like the half cab and all that shit. I was sitting in one night, me and Tony Weathers, we were skating. We always go to this shop called Sidewalk Surfer back in 1990. When I went to high school there, when I went to my senior year, we would go after school. We'd go to Sidewalk Surfer in Scottsdale. He lived in Tempe and I lived in Phoenix, like on the border. So I'd go to his house and we drive over there. Had a car, you know. We go to Scottsdale, and we, you know, because back then there's no YouTube, so only way to watch skate videos is to go to a skate shop. So we go to a skate shop and be like, hey man, this kid named Dan. He's a rollerblader, super cool though, and be like, hey man, what videos you got, you know? Be like, oh, is that the new fucking Plan B video? Put it in. We'll watch it, like, it'll hype, right? And they have red curbs and shit, like, in the parking lot. It's kind of out, like, in the open, where there's no one parking. So we learn slappies and board slides and shit like that on there. We do that, like, every night, man. Just sit there at night till, like, fuck, I don't know. I think close at 9. We do it till, like, 9, 10, 11, sometimes 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock at night. Waiting for Randy Cohen to show up, you know? Because he was like in Arizona, he was like the man, fucking Randy Cohen. So one time I looked under the tongue, dude, of one of those shoes I had, and it says under the tongue, it says skateboarding shoes. So this is 1990, all right? And skateboarding was like, this was when 8th Street was big. Like it was Powell Peralta. I rode Powell Peralta for the longest time. And then when 8th Street came out, Matt Hensley, it was like fucking, it was over, man. I had every Matt Hensley board, that's it. Like not just that, and then World Industries started coming up. First it was SMA, or Santa Monica Airline, with Julian Stranger, now there's Coppas, and then it was like Mike Valady and Rocco had this big SMA like logo. And then after that, World Industries was born, and we watched the Rubbish Heap, I think it was a World Industry video. Anyway, yeah, and then ever since then, man, when I saw that thing says skateboarding shoes, I was hooked. I always wore Vans, even like I said back, and then when I came here to California, around 97 again, second time, started doing all these castle contests, the CASL, California Skateboard League. And they sponsored by Vans, and Vans is cool because they always sponsor skateboarding, man. They did the castle. They were like the main company that does castle. They give out water bottles, frisbees, of course, you know, socks and the little wristbands. I mean, it's just gay back then. You know, people say it was gay. You see that shit in the trash can. People throw like frisbees and shit. I'd pick it up, take it. You know, water bottles laying around. Nobody wanted fucking Vans shit, you know. You know what I mean? But they were always there, man. Even people shitting on them, you know, like I said, they were burning shoes back in like around 90, 92, 91, 92. They were burning shoes, Vans shoes. Because when you're judged with the CAS contest, they give you a certificate to get a free pair of Vans shoes. You send it in, tell them what size you want. I mean, it's just no pro shoes, just random shoes, random Vans. But even those random Vans now, like $55, dude. Like the slip-ons, like $60. Like what the fuck? I mean, lucky I got these. They were on sale. They were $35. But yeah, regular they were like $65 or something. I got these. They were like, you know, they fucking, yeah. So I got these for $35 because I don't know. I painted like Rastafari. You know, I painted this shit green, Rasta, because of Jeff Hartzell. Jeff Hartzell used to be a pro skater for World Industries. It was him, Jesse Martinez. Jeff Hartzell, Jesse Martinez. I think that was those were the OGs. That badass graphics, man. Anyway, he always had like Rastafari shit. And then my friend Paley, he was all into like Bob Marley and shit. So that's the reason I came about that. And yeah, man, Vans, they always been there. I mean, I'm glad. Fucking, it sucks now. I mean, I'll still buy this shit. I buy it from Zoomies because they'll, you know, on the sell shoes. I'm not gonna buy full price. I don't know. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter. There's people supporting them anyway. But you know what I mean? Like shoes and shit like that, not a big deal. Like I'd rather buy a board. You know, like I said, I bought 3 boards this week for my birthday. So psyched on that. Yeah, without skateboard, you're not a skateboarder. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just cool to. I guess a lot of people, they're like, fuck it, you know what I mean? I mean, might as well, you know, get paid big, you know? Can't skateboard forever, but. When I started skateboarding, man, it was never in my mind, dude, with money. Never. Like, I never thought to go pro, sponsor, nothing. I just wanted to be part of it, you know? I just want to be part of the action, you know? I just want to be in the skateboards. Just skateboard, to me, it seems like it's a fucking awesome thing. You know, because I was born in Laos, another part of the world, you know, poor-ass country. And when I saw a skateboard, man, it's like, wow, you know, never seen this shit in my life. I don't know, I just found skateboarding is the best shit, man. You know, the best things in life, man. I've done a lot of things, BMX racing, I did a lot of things my friends did. But I'm just fortunate, man, that skateboarding has found me again. I guess that's the whole point of this video, is I'm very, very, very grateful that skateboarding found me. I owe everything to skateboarding, man. I remember a quote from Danny Way. He says, "I would die a skateboarder." And I'm just very, very happy, very glad to be like sincerely feeling the love of skateboarding from the inside. Like I got renewed, you know, got cleansed again. I don't know, man. That sound, just that flick, man. Just flicking in my feet. I never done that all my skateboard life, man. Never done that shit. Never. I don't know. I think I see a lot of things. What happened is I analyzed a lot of things. Like when I think of kickflips, I think of like fucking people's shoes right here getting all tore up, and the laces getting ripped, and I don't know. I mean, and then one shoe is like brand new, and the front foot, the kickflip foot, is like all shredded up and looking like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I know that shouldn't stop me, but I guess that's how I analyze skateboarding, you know? Like the way I push or the way I position, like the fakey kickflip that I do. Like I want to make it look like a regular, you know, like a regular nollie. You know what I mean? It's like people are like, fuck it, you know, flips. Everybody do tricks different. Yeah, that's why. I mean, like they all do mine that way. Like, I'm not saying the other way is wrong, but it's not for me, you know what I mean? Like, some people might think I say that it's wrong way to do it. No, it's not wrong way. It's just I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way because I think this way is better, more profit, right? Because if you're already aiming that way, just like regular, you can see the obstacles you want to do it on. You know, if you do it this way, you're looking backwards. You hit a rock and fall on your ass or your head. You know. Anyway, that's the thing. I have a lot of analytic and technical quality of tricks and stuff, you know, that in my head, but of course I can't do it. It takes practice. But so I've been watching those Shaolin Kung Fu movies all the time on Amazon Prime, and you know, watching a lot of like videos on how Bruce Lee trained, things like that, and I told myself, see, for a while, up until yesterday, I've been just playing video games all the time, you know. Like, I'm good video games, but then skateboarding is like on the bottom, right? Kind of have to like spin one or the other. But so I told myself, because I heard the Stop and Chat with Andrew Reynolds. He said he's starting to put like so many hours in the daytime in the morning for skateboarding, you know. Like, he turns his phone off, and I mean, I have no problem with that shit. My phone never ring anyway. Like, social media doesn't do shit except for YouTube. I do YouTube, that's it. And he says, yeah, he makes a little breakfast and this and that, and he does stretches, and he finds a little time to go skateboard. But see, the thing, he's a team man, you know, he owns a team, so he has all these good ass skateboarders he can go ride with, right? But then I can't be like, you know, you can't make excuses in life, you know. Just like how the door was locked. I mean, what can you do? Go home and don't make a video? So for me, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wake up on my in the morning. I said that too last video, like a while back, that I was gonna dedicate my time to coming here to skate in the morning. And I think I'm gonna not think or try whatever. I'm gonna do it, you know. Come here, do stretches, and do like how I did today. Just flick my board and everything like that, and just make little videos like how we did today, and you know, like I can't blame nobody if I suck at skateboarding, you know, because I only put so much time into it, and the older you get, the harder it gets, right? So you actually have to put more time as you get older, you know. You need more time, even more. So I'm very happy. I got things straightened out. I'm gonna dedicate more time. And what's up?
Video?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks. Just random dude just stopping, waving, just asking if I'm making a video. It's cool, man. It's good to be a skateboarder, man. And you guys saw my Thrasher shirt. You know how it is. Yeah, I'm happy. You see that? Just random people, man. Just coming up, stopping, and just asking, making videos and shit. It's crazy, like how popular skateboarding is, you know. But I think you can't ask for more than that, man. Skateboarding, it's good to skateboard nowadays. For sure, it's as hype it's gonna get, and so thank you, skateboarding. Thank you for you guys to be watching this video all the way to the end. Just keep skateboarding alive. Just do it for the love, man. Spread the love. I don't know. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm just so happy to be skateboarding again. All right, so I think that's it. We're gonna go. See you guys. Keep on rolling. That's crazy. The guy just pulled up right here. This random dude. Alright, now it's really ending. Laters. This is
with cornrows.
Yep. This is me back in '94. Fat ollies. Here's my only kickflip. There we go. I told you I could do one. There's Richard's with kickflip. That's my friend Richard. This is 1994. Some random church. Richard's going off. Alright. 360 flip. Where's my other kickflip? Here we go. That's it. Try again. Switch ollie. Turn around. Kickflip.
Whoa.
Alright, so there you go. 94. You want to check it out? It's in YouTube. It's called there we go. Skateboarding with Lo, March 1994.